All I want in life is to be able to send a man screenshots of the things that I want and him just send me the money. No questions asked.
You're broke!
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end. But in this first one, it's absolutely wild. This man goes crazy after finding out his girl's body count.
Alright, so you had said that the argument started over. You said this.
Yeah, we were arguing over. Like, we had a conversation about body counts.
How was that conversation started? Was it just a normal conversation?
We were listening to music, and me and her were talking. And then he comes in the room, well, actually in the kitchen, because that's where the fight started. And he was like, 42? You 42 niggas?
So, y'all were listening to music.
We were cooking, like, the food is on the floor.
Yeah, just BSing around, having a conversation.
Exactly. It was just hair pulling and fighting and tussling, slinging, throwing pots and pans, and just all of that.
Yeah, ladies, this is exactly why you don't lie to your man about your body count, and you tell him for what it is, because this can potentially happen. I'm not defending his actions at all. Hitting someone and just being violent over this is stupid. He ruined his life for absolutely no reason, especially just for messing around with the wrong woman.
Please open the door! Cause I love you! I love you! Eddie, please! Eddie, open the door! Oh, God, I can't!
I will never understand relationships like these. Why even invite her back in the house, call the police, and get rid of her once and for all? These can't be healthy.
I'll never forget the time that I went on a date with this man. And on the date, like long story short, on the date it started raining. All right, we were supposed to go out to eat, and then we was going to get some work pants across the bay in Mobile. We was going across the bay. And it started raining. And, you know, when we got to the place, he was like, you know, it's raining. Do you want me to park you at the door? Or, you know, how you want to do it? And I'm just like, no, you know, it's cool. Like, whatever. Y'all, why this man stopped at the gas station and got me an umbrella?
Yeah.
So we could walk in the store and I didn't have to get wet. And when I tell y'all I never talk to that man again, because personally, I just want a nigga that's going to make me run. That's going to be like, ready, set, go, run. You know what I'm saying? Like, take off. Like, I don't know. If you stopping to go get an umbrella, it really icks me out. Like, why the f*** would you go get me an umbrella?
See what I mean? She seems very sincere about what she's saying. But I swear you can't make this shit up. It's impossible. You cannot make this shit up.
This is not even just being the nice guy. This woman is just stupid. She likes bad traits, and she actually demonizes good ones. A woman like this can never bring peace or clarity into a man's life. All she brings is chaos. She needs some crazy stuff going on 24/7.
How come you represent dads and not moms?
Because dads walk into my office and they're like, I want out, here's $5,000, call me when you need me. When mom walks in, it's, I want his heart, his soul, every bit of his skin. I want all the money, I want the kids, I want to get him fired from the job, I want him in jail, I want him turned into the IRS. He's an a-hole loser who never loved me, and oh, I don't have any money, you got to go to him to get it anyways.
Yeah, when a man gets divorced, he just wants his peace back, but when a woman gets divorced, she wants revenge. And I think this sums up to why a lot of men just don't want to get married anymore.
For 20 bucks, would you be down to go ask a random guy in this dorm for his number?
I have a boyfriend, but yeah, I will.
All right, but the catch is, you have to use this pickup line. Excuse me, are you a vegetable? Because I think you're a cute cumber.
Okay. Oh, I'm scared. Are you a vegetable? Because you're a cute cumber.
Yeah.
Can I get your number?
Oh no. I appreciate it.
Alright.
So, you're telling me your loyalty was bought easily with $20. And this is exactly why I always say, if your girl is dorming in college, end the relationship, there is no way she's going to be loyal.
Alright, so final report. It wasn't awful. It was whatever. There were definitely cute guys. And I sat next to one of them on my way out and was like, you know, pretending to linger. And I was trying to make conversation with him, being like, oh, who are you rooting for in the game? Like I give a and he just was not taking the bait. So, you know, he must be gay, because look at this.
Oh, hell no.
Or maybe you could just put your ego aside and realize that you were just not attractive enough. He didn't like you. And there's nothing wrong with that. You just shoot your shot again to somebody else. You don't start name calling him.
If you miss the shot, we're breaking up.
ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Yeah, honestly, he should have done more research. A girl with a boyfriend should not be going to prom with another man.
I know for a fact that I made a video about 3 weeks ago telling you to get your goofy ass up. Even if this is a skit, I want you to get the up. I promise, there's other ways to make money on TikTok. Have you tried TikTok Shop? You ain't tried none of that. You just went straight to this. And that's if it's fake. If this is real, we got bigger problems. But on a serious note, when some of y'all be out there talking to people who are married, what are you expecting to get out of this? You want them to leave their partner so that they can date you and then do the same thing that they just did to their old partner?
Yeah, I doubt this clip is fake. You want to know why? Because we see a lot of women not only go to married men, but they go to criminal, drug dealers, guys who've been to prison, guys with a lot of baby mama, and they feel like they can change that man, fix him up. They just have this God complex, or they think they're just better. It doesn't work like that, and that's why there's a lot of single mothers out there.
Like to be chased nowadays?
They do, yeah.
Wait, so you don't like that men want to be chased?
No, men should chase us.
You think men should chase women?
Yes.
You don't find that like unattractive or a turnoff?
Absolutely not. That's very masculine.
Like stalkerish.
So how does a guy know when you're interested?
That's a good question.
Yeah, they're not supposed to.
It's belief.
So like, how do you get anywhere in this?
Yeah, these women don't actually want the man that's approaching them. They want the attention that it comes with. That is all. Also, any man who is chasing is a simp. If a girl doesn't like you, there's no reason to chase her. You move on to the next one, or you stop chasing.
You could never ever make me. That's why. You don't know why you. That's why you cannot. I'm the one. You cannot.
You ain't talking about nothing. Your shit stink. It's
I
like
just stink. I just.
On God, at this moment, bro. At this moment, I'm hitting her with a straight. I'm hitting her with that, bro.
Yeah, when you catch someone cheating, just realize they're gonna say absolutely anything to belittle you. That's all it is. She's lying. It's not that she's serious right now. She just mad she's getting exposed for cheating and is trying to bring that man down with her.
Hey, I like your bike. Oh, thanks. Do you have a girlfriend? Yeah, she's on the hoodie. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Honestly, W vibes. She shot her shot, and the girlfriend on the other side enjoyed it as well. Nothing wrong here.
If men didn't exist, the world would be perfect. It would be pretty calm and peaceful. Men ruin everything. Like, just imagine a life without men. That would be a dream come true.
You know what? Send her to the Bears.
I think where we differ is that you refer to it as arguing, whereas I refer to it as a discussion to help you understand that you're wrong.
Yeah, this logic checks out to me.
President, and you could take 3 things out of existence, what would they be? Guys, I post one freaking video about what you want to get rid of if you were president. Almost every comment said black people.
And another thing to all the trans vote was a big block. Here's the thing. Liking a girl like me is straight, right? The people I'm dating are straight men and a lesbian, right? This girl. Thing is, if you find me truly hideous, you're probably gay.
Brother, Hey, I mean, if not liking you makes someone gay, I guess we're all gay. And I don't mind saying that, because I'd rather say that than call you attractive.
My girlfriend's having a baby, but guess what? Yeah, I had a feeling that something was wrong. So I took her down to South London Clinic, only place in London that does it, DNA test on the baby in the stomach. Turns out, little not mine. Yeah? It was Darren's. Darren, who's got a big head. Guy she was doing the only content with. You know, I'd already started painting the bedroom for the baby. Duck egg shell, baby colour egg.
So I was with them and I thought the story was really sad up until the point he said his girl does OnlyFans. What did you expect was gonna happen? If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. And that's exactly what happened. You mess with a girl who does OnlyFans and expected a good life out of it.
All I want in life is to be able to send a man screenshots of the things that I want and him just send me the money. No questions asked.
What? And that's a big reason why women enter relationships, just because of this. And that's why being a provider doesn't always help you out.
Paying with,
You said what I'm paying with?
I said, what are you paying with, cash or?
You accept.
Huh?
You accept or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here's another woman using her body to get things from a man. These women are just street workers, no different.
Hold on, what? Hold on, what?
Since I've charged for my time,
Right.
do you need my Zelle or?
Why would I Zelle for? Or your cash out for?
Because we're spending time right now.
Okay, we spending time. So what? Well, they were like, why I still need your cash or your Zelle? You chose to spend time with me.
But
So why would I cash out you and you chose to spend time with me?
Oh my God, why are you raising your voice?
I'm just saying though, don't disrespect me like that. Talking about like, do I need your Zelle or your cash out? Like I'm just a simp or something.
You don't have to be a simp to pay for my time.
I'm not paying for your time though. Why would I pay for your time if you want to try to chill with me though? Like how that make any sense?
Because I'm pretty.
Okay, so what? There's a lot of pretty girls out here in Houston. Like, so what? Tell me something.
Yeah, but they're not me though.
So what are you like? What is different about you then? What make you so different?
I'm prettier.
You prettier. So why you? So you think you prettier?
I know.
Stop the cap.
If she says she charges for her time, what does that make her? I mean, she's not even hiding it at this point. She's literally a street worker. And once again goes back to a point I've been saying, the men who are providers are being stolen from, and they think they're getting respect back in return. It doesn't work like that. She doesn't like you, because if she did, she wouldn't be charging you money.
And I have to go to work. My life is falling apart and I have to get up and go to work. The world is falling apart, but I have to go to work. Right? I'm a black woman in America scared for my life, but I have to get up and go to work. What the f? What the f? But I gotta go to work. Everything's falling apart. But hey guys, we have to go to work today and pretend like none of this shit is happening.
Now guys, I watched this clip multiple times. I tried to understand what was going on, what was it about, why she's screaming, why she said the world ending. But I couldn't figure out one thing. And I think she just doesn't want to go to work. That's all this is.
Being the only educated one in my family is so hard.
Oh yes? Rather makes a person wonder, doesn't it? What exactly they mean by educated. Because there's all sorts of different types of education.
My brain was like something snapped in you. I got educated.
Well, now I'm really curious.
I'm the only one that has graduated from college in my family. So, yeah, guys. I got some smarts.
Oh dear.
Yeah, who's gonna tell this woman that being educated isn't the same thing as having intelligence? There's a lot of women who go for liberal arts, dancing degrees, a degree in English, and they think that makes them better or smarter than somebody else that they're talking to. It does not work like that. A lot of people are shaming this woman, saying why she's so exhausted trying to just please her husband. And it's because she actually loves her husband, and that's something a lot of women don't do. This man's coming back after working a long shift, and now he realizes his actions are being appreciated, and he appreciates her as well.
My name's Kelly, and I'm on food stamps. And before you run your mouth, let me tell you why. My mother was on food stamps, and if I'm being frank, her mother was probably on food stamps. And the reason for that being is, when you're born into poverty, it's almost impossible to escape. You're quite literally born into a system inherited for you to become part of the system. People love to say just work harder, but they don't realize how expensive it is to be poor. But what they don't see is the stress, the debt, the skipped meals, the jobs that don't pay you enough to live. Food stamps aren't a handout. They're quite literally a method of survival. And I'm not ashamed of it. I'm well aware of the life that I was given. It's not always fair. We don't always start at the same line. And I plan on being the last in my bloodline that ever needs this.
Yeah, you know what's born into poverty? Her mindset. And this is exactly why Section 8 and all these government benefits should only be temporary, because they will try to stay in the system for as long as they possibly can. They won't try to get their lives together because they think they have infinite time. They'll constantly be provided for as long as they stay poor and broke. It doesn't force them to change. It just rewards them to stay the way they are. And that's why their mindset is like this. It's not because they're born in the system. It's because they're just lazy.
No, I don't rate myself. I'm sorry. You're 100. No, She's 100. I'm not gonna rate myself no him because that shit don't matter. It matters what's up here, period. Mine. Let's go! I'm a real I got money, baby. This Chanel, 7 bands. This BBL, 10 bands. I'm a real bitch, period.
I thought it matters what's up here, and then you pointed to your BBL.
Well, listen. I'm a few daiquiris.
Why are you gonna start correlating your value with the things you purchase as well as your BBL? Shows you're very superficial and there's nothing else about you that's cool.
Always called me ugly until they learned how much money I have. After that, they called me ugly and poor.
He's handsome.
He's pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. Hi.
Do you believe in love at first sight? Or should I walk through that door again?
You know, I think I'm already convinced.
I'm thugger. I love the confidence. Describe his smell for me.
He washes multiple times a day and I don't know, it smells like it could be another woman's acrylic perfume.
Can I smell like... Yeah, he's like...
He smells good.
He's taking care of himself, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure everybody knows who this man is. His name is Adam22 or whatever, and he lets his wife do crazy things. It's obvious. However, people think that this is a real marriage. It's not. They're doing this for a publicity stunt, and they're both getting paid. That's all this is.
Here you go.
I already have some. I'm good.
Well, it doesn't really look like you have it on your lips.
I don't need someone that I can build 4 houses out of. Thank you.
I wasn't trying to offend nobody, and I apologize if that hurts your ego.
You offered me Carmex. That's embarrassing. Like,
I wasn't. Your lips, they're embarrassing.
My lips cost your whole makeup. I don't want to hear.
I don't wear makeup. Thank you.
I can see your unfinished eyebrows. I don't know.
They're just eyebrows.
Yeah, she definitely threw a shot first, and he's just hitting her back. If you're gonna make fun of anyone for how they look, be sure you at least look good enough to handle what he's about to say next. She just walked into this one, honestly.
Y'all good?
Please tell her to get out my vehicle.
Can you hear me though?
She says she need help, but she the one driving herself.
I live 50 minutes away. He picked me up. He can take me home. He can call the cops or he can take me home. Right? Piece of shit. Am I right or am I right? You wanna me? You can drive me home.
Yeah, you right.
See what she doing?
You wanna me? You can take me home. You piece of shit. Get my shit. Get my rod and I'm in the car. 5, 4. Get my shit. I'm not getting out of the car. You're taking me home. Thank you.
Just take her home.
You see what she did? This is why I stopped. They wanted her out of the vehicle because she started screaming like this, bro.
No, you stopped. You stopped here and told me get out.
Yup, and after this, he drove her home, they had a bunch of babies, and they did not live happily ever after. Relationships like these will always somehow stay together, but it just ends up being absolute chaos.
The guy that's head over heels for her is not the one that she's gonna choose.
Sorry, bro.
So he's there thinking he has a chance, but she's just keeping him there just in case it doesn't work out with the other guy.
Yeah.
So now, when he realizes that he was just deciding this whole time, his heart is gonna smash it. Bro, we call that one the villain error.
Yeah.
Like,
villain art.
catch me in the gym.
It's dark.
Like,
gym, 3 a.m.
Exactly.
Hey, you know what he's going
through. And he just broke down exactly why chasing is bad. The guy who is head over heels for a woman, but she is making him wait for any reason at all, he is going to get played at the end of it, eventually. She's not too busy, bro. She doesn't have a lot going on in her life. She just doesn't find you attractive. That's all it is. Stop being a simp and just stop chasing.
What are you, 20?
19.
How long you been together? 4 years. When you go out together, who pays?
Him.
Most of the time. But I gotta make her pay sometimes, because she be making me pay for everything, so I make her pay for sometimes. You feel like it's too much pressure as a man to always be putting the money for it every single time? Yes, especially at her age, because, I mean, I do make some money, but I don't be making bread like that, so. You ever feel like she might put pressure on you to spend? 100%, oh yeah. She spends a lot of money.
No, I don't.
She always
he thinks that I spend a lot of money by wanting to go get coffee or go get whatever, and he thinks it adds up. But I think getting coffee every day is like a normal thing.
It adds up. I know everyone's seen the videos. It's like you spend $27 a day. That adds up to $10,000 a year. I know that. And she wants to spend how much ever a day. So I know it adds up. Why not try to make it easier on your man and budget more?
I just think it's the guy's responsibility. Like, I don't try to spend a lot of money, but if we do go out together, I expect for him to pay.
Now this guy seems pretty financially smart, but if he really cares about his future and how much money he makes, he would get rid of a woman who doesn't value money or hard work. Guys, the kind of woman you marry will always dictate your financial future more than your job will. It doesn't matter if you're making 300, 400K a year if that woman is spending 90% of it or wants a lavish lifestyle. This is a huge deal breaker that a lot of men don't think about because they think every single woman is like this, but that's just not the case. Work hard, get your bag first, and find a woman who actually values you and the hard work you put in. That's just my opinion though, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch your videos. You guys see the top screen. It does my channel a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.